What's going on, guys? It's Cole Walter here. Welcome back to the channel Cole Walter Records. This is my 800th video special. Now, I do a special every 100 videos, starting from 100, and I'm going to go all the way to 1,000, and after 1,000, there won't be any more specials for a long time, maybe like 2,000. But it won't be every 100 after that. I'm just kind of doing it because I like to keep these things up and I like doing specials. And they don't get a whole lot of views. My room tour did pretty good that I made for 700 videos. But, you know, it is what it is. And I just like to make these specials because I like to stay consistent. I don't always have a good idea of what I want to talk about in these videos, like today. And so I kind of just have to make something quick on the fly. And I've decided that I want to give you guys some updates about my channel. I know I've done that before with specials and with videos, and they don't get a whole lot of views, but it's okay. I just like saying these things, so at least I have record that I said them somewhere. Because there's things I want to address on my channel that I haven't really talked about recently, or that I've been in my mind that I don't know if you guys are thinking about, but I'm certainly thinking about them when I go to sleep and all that stuff. There's several things I want to talk about. One of the first things is my Instagram. So I have an Instagram, Cole Walter Records, if you guys are interested, and I try to promote Floyd Sampson stuff on there as well as my stuff on there. But it gets tiring having to post to two different platforms, managing my channel, my Instagram, my other Instagram account, which is Floyd Sampson Nation, and then of course Floyd Sampson's channel as well. I do editing work on that as well. So it's a whole thing, and managing all that. I know people do way more and they do way more stuff, but doing it for me is difficult right now. And it's not necessarily like I don't have the time. I have the time. It's just it's hard to keep up with it and everything. I don't always know what to post, and my Instagram isn't exactly doing well, so I kind of have to figure out ways of changing it. And I had like making Floyd Sampson viral challenges on Instagram, which I'll talk about that in a second. And I had making Floyd Sampson viral videos, and the challenges have stayed consistent with my YouTube challenges. So whenever I have an Instagram challenge, I have a YouTube challenge. But making Floyd Sampson viral on Instagram, I kind of quit that series way back. I just got busy and I focused mainly on the YouTube one now instead of the Instagram one. I don't think I'm gonna start it back up anytime soon. I may, but we'll see. At the end of the year, I'll do a little video where I do like a little, what's it called? Collage, not collage, what's it called? Compilation, there we go, of making Floyd Sampson Instagram viral challenges as well as regular videos. And speaking of challenges, I haven't made making Floyd Sampson viral challenges in a couple weeks, and I'm kind of keeping that as it is. I'm probably not going to do that many for the rest of the year. I might keep doing them again, like start it back up maybe in August. But the reason that I'm not doing them is because they just weren't getting a whole lot of attention. Nobody was really doing any of them, and so I didn't really feel like there was a point in doing it. They were getting some likes, but they weren't really getting any comments saying people had done them. So I'm going to keep doing them. I'll start them again, like I said, back in August, and I'll do them until December. If people start doing them more, then I will keep it up, and I will do more next year. But if nobody really does them, I'll retire the series, and the Making Floyd Sampson viral challenges, both on Instagram and on YouTube, will go away. Speaking of Instagram, again, I'm going to start trying to post more on there, but it's difficult. I'm really going to try to focus on the Floyd Sampson Nation one for sure, but also Cole Walter Records will be something that I post on, and I'll post my shorts that go on this channel that make sense to go on Instagram. So just kind of a little thing to look out for. Just keep it up, and if you're going to follow me on Instagram, you have my permission to do so. I'm not going to complain. But if you don't, that's totally cool. I'm just going to try to get what I can out there, because I don't know, it's hard being a content creator on both actively and trying to figure out what content to put where and all that stuff, you know what I mean? So I just try to like mainly focus on YouTube, but Instagram is something I'm going to definitely try to focus in more on, especially as the year goes on and as we get into the new 2027 year. I know that it is not even August yet when I'm making this video, but that doesn't really matter, because I kind of have to start thinking for the future, especially with Floyd Sampson having new albums possibly come out this year. He's working on one right now that will come out hopefully very soon, and then hopefully another one that'll come out not too long after that. We have our own little project, the Woodfront Brothers, going on. We're trying to work on that. We're trying to find time to work on it. It's very difficult because me and Floyd, we're hard workers, but we also like to enjoy our vacation time and leisure time. So when we hang out together, we don't really work on music a whole lot. We kind of just do our thing. But we're trying to do that, and I spend whatever time I can editing videos and doing reaction content. And speaking of that, I have done a lot of reaction content recently. I know it's kind of like my thing right now. I don't want that to be my main thing. I want it to be one of my main things, but not the main thing. I kind of want just like I want to be a jack of all trades where I have all sorts of content out there. But right now, obviously, you guys can kind of tell that some reaction videos have been my main go-to thing. And I just like reacting to songs. And if you have any suggestions of songs that me react to, let me know in the comments, and I will go react to them if I haven't heard them already. But I'm trying to make different stuff. Like I said, I like music, movies. That's kind of my area. So anything along those lines I do. Floyd Sampson stuff I do. But like I said, Floyd Sampson has been kind of quiet recently as far as what he's released. So I don't really have a whole lot to talk about Floyd Sampson-wise. But I still do the Making Floyd Sampson viral videos. And I do I'm going to start back the challenges again. And speaking of starting things and stopping things again, My chair is very squeaky. I promise one of these days I'll get a new chair. That's completely unrelated, but I'm upgrading my room a lot, and this chair is one thing I need to upgrade. Hopefully within the next year I can get a new chair in here and it can be a lot nicer. It'll be bigger, but it'll be a lot nicer. I want to get like a gaming chair, you know. Anyways, guys, so I do talking about God videos. I did them consistently for when I first started doing them, and then I stopped a little bit, and things got busy during, especially from like January to May. I was pretty busy with school stuff. I'm in theater at my school, and I was doing a lot of theater stuff, and it just got really busy, and I wasn't able to do everything that I wanted to do. So eventually I just kind of stopped making the talking about God videos, and recently I started doing them again, but they're very difficult to do because I usually do them whenever I get back home from church on Sunday, and I'm usually either hungry or tired from working, because I usually work at my church on Sundays. I do tech work and all that, and so I'm not exactly great at making them, and I can make them later, but Sunday's a day where I like to rest, and so I do make content on Sundays, but usually the talking about God videos aren't always easy because I don't always have something I want to talk about. Sometimes there's something fresh in my mind, but sometimes there's just, I don't always know what I want to say. And I've had a Reading the Action Bible series that I told you guys I was going to start back up soon, and a long time ago, and I just haven't done anything with it yet. And I'm hoping that next year, or even as this year closes up, I'm going to close up the Talking About God videos and kind of stop doing those as much, and then doing like a Reading the Action Bible video every Sunday. So then like one of those will come out every single Sunday. And those will be in short form as much as I can, although if I make one that's like longer, like if it's like 5 minutes or whatever, depending on how long the little chapter section that I read is, it'll end up being so I have to keep clear my throat, guys. My voice is not working today. But if I have to do that, I'll make like a long form version, or I'll make like a, I'll post it long ways. I might post it like a short size, but like it'll be like a long video, We'll see how it goes. I just want to complete that book because I want to read it, and I want to read it to you guys. And speaking of reading, also, I want to really start going into more books. I have a lot of books, like this Minecraft one that's outdated. I have a Dungeon Crawler Carl books, Lord of the Rings. I have a lot of books that I want to read and like then give you guys reviews on them. So book reviews will be a thing. I promise that will happen. I'll start going into that more. Same with movie reviews. I've already done one for Toy Story 5, and I'm going to do Disclosure Day and Moana here pretty soon. Probably within the next month, definitely. School's fixing to start back up on August 12th, and I have theater stuff right away, so it's going to be difficult for me, but I do have a home pass this year, so I don't have to go into school until second period, so I get first period off, which is I'll be at home during first period, so I can edit content, make content, do that kind of stuff during the morning, and hopefully on Saturdays and Sundays I'll be able to get that content edited as well. But the content won't be as much as it was during the summer, of course. There may be days where I miss making Floyd Simpson viral videos, or where I'm not always able to get stuff out. Throwback Thursdays, I already miss a lot of Throwback Thursdays. Lyric video of the week, I haven't done in a while because there's only been one new lyric video released for Floyd Simpson's channel. I'm going to save that one. It's the We the People 250th American Independence Anniversary Edition. But I'm going to talk about that one at the end once more lyric videos are released for the new albums. And I'm promoting other artists as well. I'm working with some other friends of mine, Samuel Barfield, other people like that I'm working with on getting content done and trying to make videos and songs, music videos. There's a lot of stuff to promote, guys, and Floyd Sampson and myself have gotten really popular recently. Well, not really popular, but more popular than we had been before. We both just surpassed 300 subscribers at the beginning of July, or around the beginning of July. And I guess it was like beginning to mid-July, and that was amazing. I was so happy about that, and I've gotten a lot of subscribers. He's gotten a lot of subscribers. Our videos, we've had 2 videos hit over 1,000 views. As of right now, the YouTube video is at 1.8 thousand views, and the Greta Van Fleet video is at 1.5 thousand views. I can only imagine, hopefully we only go up from there. I love making reaction videos, and Floyd Sampson loves joining me on those, and so I like to have both of us in the videos together. I want to make more videos with more people, like my brother Patrick, with Samuel Barfield, Sarah, different people that have been in different videos before, or that I've collaborated with, but I want to collaborate with them more because I love like helping out people and collaborating people. I recently posted the video to my friend Colton's The Birdman, a short film, and I just like getting into that kind of stuff and helping out different people, because I feel like the point of my channel, like one of my things that's always bothered me is that, like, it's hard to make it as, and I don't want to sound like, because I saw this video recently. In fact, I just posted a video about it. Well, at the time I'm making this video, I just posted a video about it. about how I'm just so tired of like seeing videos where people, small content creators, are like, I'm a small content creator, you should subscribe to me. Like, I'm not gonna subscribe to you just because you're a small content creator, okay? It's just the truth. It's just the truth. And so but I know it's difficult, and I understand that. Like, I get it. It's not supposed to be easy. And so I've been trying to make Floyd Sampson famous for a long time now, and myself as well, but mainly Floyd Sampson, because the only reason I make myself famous or work on myself is so I can help get him more famous. But for making him famous and trying to get him popular is not easy. I understand that. So I don't like to ask you guys to, subscribe or anything to me, or I say go subscribe to Floyd Sampson, but I kind of just say that as like a just to check him out kind of thing. Like, if you don't like his music, don't subscribe to him. That's kind of the point. So I don't think that you should necessarily just like somebody's videos or subscribe to somebody just because they're a small content creator. But I do know it is difficult, and so whenever I get a chance to help somebody out, I take it, because I'm like, well, it's difficult for us, and there's not always many people willing to help me out. Because like right now I'm doing a series called Supporting a Small Artist, which I get those videos out very slowly, but I find an artist here on YouTube that doesn't really have like any views whatsoever, because YouTube just randomly recommends them to me, or I look up music or whatever and I find it, and then I support them, and I just do a video shout out to them. I'm trying not to do AI artists. I think I may have done one already called the Harrys. I'm not exactly sure if that was a real band or not. I don't really know. I can't really tell. That's crazy that it's gotten that good. I thought it wasn't at first, and then as I was listening, I was like, maybe it is. I don't know, because like I noticed that their album covers or their single covers had the Gemini logo in the corner, which doesn't necessarily mean that they used AI to make the song. Maybe just to make the picture. So I'm going to try to steer away from that and hopefully stick with real artists. I don't want to promote any AI artists, but if I do by accident, I didn't know, I'm not doing it on purpose, okay? Don't go yelling at me in the comment section like, this artist is AI. I don't really care. I mean, I do care. I don't want to do that, but if I did it by mistake, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be helpful here. And so if you're a small artist, let me know. I will definitely look into your music, and if I think it's good, and if I think it is something I can play on my channel, then I will definitely, even if you have just one, like if you're a rapper that has like really explicit lyrics, but then you have like one song that's okay, I will do it. And if you're a friend of mine, I'll help you out anyways, even if you make songs. I'll warn them, because I want my videos to be safe for kids too. That's the thing, is I want people to be able to, people who watch my videos, like I don't want to recommend somebody to like to an artist who makes bad music, and then they get like explicit stuff they don't want. And so I would never, not bad music isn't like, it doesn't sound good. Bad music isn't like, it's not good for kids, because I think Floyd Sampson has a no bad words, just music policy. He has a shirt that says that. And I agree with that completely. And I think that bad words in music is a little unnecessary. I do sometimes listen to music that have bad words in it, like Olivia Rodrigo, but not exactly my favorite thing to do. And so I try just to push people that way to good music. But yeah, and so yeah, long story short, guys, I'm just trying to update my channel here, make it look cooler, do a lot of cool stuff. I'm trying to get better equipment, better filming techniques. Since I'm doing a lot of reaction videos, I'm trying to work on better screen recording services, because using just the screen record on the iPad is not exactly easy. And this computer, I try to use it, but it's not really the best screen record quality. So just trying to figure all that stuff out, and it's a whole bloody complicated process. But we're working on it slowly, guys. And if you guys have any tips, let me know. I'm trying to watch videos on YouTube here that will like help me get more. Not more subscribers, I guess, but just, help my content look better, and that way more people can enjoy it, because my goal was to make Floyd Sampson famous, and I started my YouTube channel for that reason. Granted, it's turned into way more than that. It's turned into me doing a whole bunch of different types of content, but that's just the main purpose of this channel. I'm sure there's other things I want to talk about. I'm trying to go through them all in my head right now, is like, okay, what do I need to address? What issues on my channel I need to address? But I don't really know what else to talk about. So for my 900th video special, I'm not really sure what I'll do. I hope to make a video with somebody. If not, it might just be me talking again, or depending on when it comes out, because like I don't really know how content will go, because like I've made a lot of videos this summer. Like I've already made 100 videos this summer over. But it might be where, I don't get to my 900th video until like October. So in that case, like a Halloween video or whatever. So who knows? It could be anything. A special could literally be anything. I don't really have to necessarily make it special. But for my 1000th video, my plan is to, I'm thinking I might do like an interview with me, like have Floyd Sampson interview me for 900th video. So that would be kind of cool. And then for 1000th video, I might do where we read through some comments, or like hate comments. Or I might swap that and do the interview last and then do the comments for 900. So we'll see how it goes, because I think that'd be a cool idea. And any other cool ideas that I have after my 1000th video, I will just do that and do them regularly and I make them specials, because I feel like sometimes my specials, like I said, they don't get a whole lot of views. But yeah, and like I keep on looking at my room and my reflection of my camera, and it's just like I need to really upgrade this space. And this looks awesome, my background here, but like I don't know, this chair that's really, you hear that? Really squeaky. My goodness, I need to get this guy fixed. And or at least get it fixed or get a new one. And I want to get a new one. I want to really, because I have a loft too. It's my old room, and I want to make that look nice. So I could even make videos in there potentially one day. It's a little more open, so like to the house, so I wouldn't be able to do it like I can in here. But if I was ever alone, home alone, or like I had quiet, I can make it in there. I just do it in here. I make videos in here because it's quiet. And yeah, so I've gotten a lot of cool new stuff recently added to my room. Speaking of that, I got to do a Darth Vader poster. I've gotten some stuff I'm going to look over here. And some videos. I'm just gonna talk about stuff, and I just like making videos about stuff. It's kind of my thing. But I get lazy sometimes. I have so many CDs that I've listened to that I have not talked about and have not shown you guys a video on, and so many CDs I need to listen to so I can do album reviews and all that stuff. That's another thing I want to get into. I did a Olivia Rodrigo's album review. You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl So in Love. I want to do more album reviews from both Olivia and anything that I've heard. So if you have any album reviews, if you have any suggestions at all for anything, let me know in the comments. I can't guarantee that I'll do it, but if you have a suggestion, please let me know, and I'd be more than happy to. If you've made it this far in this video, you've done great. That's kind of quoting Floyd Sampson's song, Keep the Dawn Down. But guys, thank you so much for watching this 800th video special. I know this isn't everybody's favorite type of content, just to hear me talk. But if you have any questions, let me know. I will answer them gladly. So see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Have a good day. God bless. I'm not frozen, by the way. This is just me sitting here. Ha!